Hi, this is Mark Burdick, Vice President and General Manager of Renda Broadcasting of Indiana, a multimedia company. Our business is about building partnerships that last. Please take a moment and enjoy our latest business partnership video feature.
Hello, I'm Steve Wolfe, President and CEO of Indiana Regional Medical Center.
Steve, is the community best served by an independent hospital?
Well, we believe that independently, Indiana Regional Medical Center is best positioned to be able to meet the healthcare needs of the communities that we serve. And we've seen that through merger and acquisition over the decades that there's a tendency over time for the system to shut down certain services and centralize them at other locations. And so we really believe that local volunteer board members, local physicians, and senior leaders that are living in the community know best what services need to be provided in the community and not somebody 60 miles away or centered in Tennessee.
As Indiana Regional Medical Center continues to evolve, how do you balance growth against risk?
So I think in healthcare, maybe 70 to 80% of the services that we provide as healthcare providers in a hospital lose money. You're really doing them for the mission and meeting the community need. And so, it is a balancing act of what you can do with the overall margin and also to try to meet the most mission that you can. And so you're, looking at, the market size, you're looking at, the P&L proposal for the service, and then you're really just trying to discern whether it's a responsible decision to be in that business line or not. But I believe locally, you're always going to be more inclined to try to do it if you can, whereas in a central corporate setting, they would be less inclined and they would maybe move things away.
Many wonder, is remaining independent an ongoing challenge?
Well, I think trying to remain independent in a world where that's just not what's happening. I believe there's 10 hospitals now that have over 100 beds that are still independent in the state of PA. Other states like Virginia, North Carolina, 85–90% of all hospitals are in systems. So for us to try to be agnostic to all payers, to work with all tertiary systems and remain an independent is a real challenge. And so meeting the financial viability to be able to do that, to be able to continue to reinvest in the plan and the technology to provide state-of-the-art and high-quality care to our community is a challenge.
The Renda Broadcasting Indiana County Radio Network of stations offers 4 distinct formats with broad reach. How important has it been to advertise with our group of radio stations?
I believe that Renda Broadcasting is our primary source of advertising, marketing, building our brand. The success of that has been dramatic as the hospital's quadrupled over the last 20 years. We've seen market share growth in the 30% range, and we believe that Renda's had a big part of getting that success for us. Renda, we believe, share the same values that we do. We believe they have a strong voice in the region, and that they just are, a very capable organization that's really helped guide, craft, and help our messaging and marketing, advertising, and brand building.
Our relationship also involves our Teddy Bear Fund Drive. How has that partnership helped with awareness and community support?
The Teddy Bear Fund Drive in my 25 years as a CEO is such a unique experience. And, I've done 3 capital campaigns in my career, and while you raise money is certainly exciting and a goal, to me the most important part of a capital campaign is community engagement and ownership. And I've never seen a better example of community engagement and ownership than with the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. You talk about just an incredible grassroots effort, really starting with school-age kids, going the whole way through adult, and just so many different ways for people to get involved and be participating, thinking about the hospital, and just growing in that ownership of their community hospital. It really has been an incredible blessing and partnership over what's been 30 years. And over $3 million has just been really hard to even express in words what that's meant to the hospital's ability to remain independent, to keep viable obstetrics and pediatrics when many of those are being shut down across the state.
And finally, would you recommend radio advertising to others?
Well, I think all industries are being challenged like never before. You see so many disruptive technologies and forces, and the internet providing whole new opportunities to bypass local markets. And the key to remaining viable in this world that we're currently competing in is being able to differentiate yourself in the market. And I believe Renda Broadcasting has done an incredible job of helping Indiana Regional do that to the communities that we serve, and we would highly recommend someone consider a partnership with Renda for their marketing, branding, and getting their messaging out.